Hello and welcome to the channel. My name as always is Jamie C, and welcome to our 1 minute review series, a place where we review a song, album, project, piece of tech, or piece of music news in less than a minute. This makes it easier for you to find the thing that you're looking for and allows you to spend more time experiencing it. Now, this wasn't the video I had planned for today, but I got my dates mixed up, and on the 26th of March, Evanescence hit our playlist with a brand new album, The Bitter Truth. Now, I thought this came out in April, but obviously I was wrong, and I really didn't want to miss the opportunity to give this brand new album, which is the first in a decade, a review. Now, don't worry, I know a lot of you thinking is, how on earth, Jamie, could you give this monumental release a justified review in a minute? And the problem is we probably can, but what we will be doing is we'll be releasing a larger video in April which delves into this album a little bit deeper and asks, should you listen to The Bitter Truth? All those things aside, let's get into our 1 minute review of The Bitter Truth. The Bitter Truth blends contemporary hard rock vibes, hints of electronic rock similar to that you would find in a Bring Me the Horizon number, and has a huge nod to the Evanescence sound of the noughties. This album is not just a fusion of music over the last 2 decades though, it's actually an album that shifts Evanescence's focus to broader themes like loss, crisis and faith, and standing up against oppression, whereas before it was quite a personal theme where they looked at pain and the act of rebuilding the self after personal lockdowns. Now, the best thing about this album is it shows anyone who has not seen Evanescence recently that Amy Lee is still one of the best singers in the rock and metal scene. Now, this album is full of diverse numbers. You get ballads such as Far From Heaven, you get rocky numbers like Better Without You, and you also get some more electronic type songs for things like Use My Voice. So there's plenty of different types of rock for both new and old fans of Evanescence to explore. Now, having said all this album is much lighter in tone than Fallen and The Open Door, which may be the Achilles heel for very hardcore fans. Furthermore, we don't feel there's really a coherent character across the whole album which unifies everything, which may make certain reviewers think negatively about this. Finally, the production value is not outstanding for us. The album lacks a bit of punch, but I'm sure if we heard this in a live setting, we would really reconsider our thoughts on whether these songs were rocky and had a punch. Anyway, all things aside, it's great to have Evanescence back with some brand new music, and it's great that Amy Lee is on our radio stations again. And there you have it, people, a very quick and concise view of The Bitter Truth, but do let us know what you think of this album. Let us know in the comments, or even drop us a message on Twitter at Elevate Reviews. And if you don't know where to find this album, we have linked it in the description below. Now, as this is a really short video, we actually thought we would give you a bonus review, which we're going to get into in a minute. But if you do like reviews, check out the other video that we produced today, which is a 1 minute review on Ben Howard's latest album, Collections from the Whiteout. That should be linked somewhere in your screen. Go and check that out after you finish watching our bonus material. Now, the bonus material for today, we're going to look at why Bring Me to Light by Evanescence is such an important song to the music industry. So let's get into it. Taken from the 2003 Fallen album, Bring Me to Life helped firmly plant piano tones, gothic vibes, hip-hop sounds, and an overall nu metal sound into the mainstream. It starts with an epic soundscape of piano notes and violins that create this very dark and captivating atmosphere, something that hadn't been seen too often until this came out. This is then followed by gritty guitars, some punchy percussion that make this great rock song explode with energy and atmosphere. The dark whispering and ballad type emotions help to transform this song into something that many fans of many genres would enjoy. It appealed to grunge, emo, rock, hard rock, obviously nu metal, even pop and hip hop. The vocals allowed this song to be rocky enough for a hard rock fan, but not too rocky for those who prefer less heavy music. It also demonstrated that women could lead hard rock bands, as Lee goes toe-to-toe with male vocalist Paul McCoy. And no disrespect to McCoy, but Lee stands so tall in this number, and this was a very revolutionary idea at the time. It was maybe thought that women shouldn't lead rock bands, and Amy Lee demonstrated that this was absolutely not the case. Now, some could argue that this paved the way to symphonic metal being bigger than ever, but for us, this paved the way to Evanescence establishing themselves on the scene, but also allowing so many other genres which weren't prominent in the rock scene to come forward, such as goth, emo, slightly darker vibes, more atmospheric, even more choir-esque metal, and that is why we think Bring Me to Life is such an important song. And there you go, my friends, a very quick overview of Going Under, as well as the latest Evanescence album, The Bitter Truth. Let us know what you think of both of them, why they're important, why they're good, or even if you should listen to them. Let us know in the comments, let us know on Twitter. We love to hear from you. Now, I did think when I was doing this, maybe I should do this for Linkin Park. I love Linkin Park. Maybe you guys do too. So I'm going to put it out to you guys. If you think that I should do, hit me up in the comments, hit me up on Twitter. Even if you give this some likes, if I get enough, I will do one on Linkin Park. Anyway, guys, that is all we have time for this video. So please remember, if you do like reviews of any kind, then please subscribe and hit that notification bell. We will be doing more 1-minute reviews on both popular and under the radar artists. We do music reviews on any genre, and we are going to be doing music reviews on technical things that'll be coming in the future. We also do larger video reviews, so if you're interested in that, jump onto the Sound YouTube channel and find Elevate Reviews playlist, and you will find them all on there. While on there, if you like to discover music, also check out that 5 songs you need to listen to this week. A brand new video comes every week, and it's 5 songs that you can go and explore, which you probably haven't heard. Great little video series, so go and check that out too. Now remember, guys, hit us up on Twitter if you want to know when the latest news and things are coming up. And also, please do check out our written reviews on the website. Now, if you do want a review for anything, do remember you can email us at elevate@adversound.com, and we will discuss what we can do. And oh yeah, remember to check out that Ben Howard review that I talked about earlier. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.